Stephanie Adams Mendez. I'm a school psychology student in the Counseling Clinical School Psychology program. I primarily focus on mixture methods to study the heterogeneity of populations that are really vulnerable in schools, like LGBTQ youth and Latino American populations.
My name is Levi Miller. I'm in the teacher education program. I'm earning my single subject teaching credential in physics as well as industrial and technology education, and I'm also earning my bilingual certification in Spanish.
I'm Yundai from Education Department. My research area involves global education, STEM education, and learning technology.
I'd like to thank you all for coming to sit and chat with me a little bit and sharing with me your perspective on your experiences at GGSE. What drew you to the Gevirtz school?
I was drawn to the Gevirtz school because many of the professors in the teacher education program were former teachers. The teacher education program here had a reputation for being really concerned with the practice, and there was a very strong relationship between this university and the public school district, which was something that it's really important to me. I met some very personable but also very knowledgeable people, and immediately within the first couple months I realized that they knew what they were talking about in the context of my experience in the classroom.
Thank you.
It was really important to me to be in a program that was housed within a school of education rather than a clinical school or a different experimental psych school. Because of that connection with the other students. So I get to take classes with my fellow students in GGSE, and the program itself that I'm in, CCSP, is very interdisciplinary, and that's really important for me. So my PhD is actually combined across counseling, clinical, and school psychology. And as a school psychologist, it was really important for me to understand all the different areas of the child's life that I could intervene, as well as understand how teachers are learning how to teach, how can I help teachers actually have conversations with other students in that program. So the interdisciplinary piece was really huge for me.
Thank you.
The reason for I choosing GGSE was the faculty and their reputation in this field. So before I came here, I got connected to my culture advisor, Dr. Judith Green. And we spent a lot of time and talking, and she shared lots of her academic work and papers and books with me. So I read some of the works, and I feel like, okay, this is the place I want to go. I feel it's kind of like a safe place for me to explore, to navigate all these like unfamiliar things. And my advisor and also some other professors, they encouraged me like to explore. They told me like you can combine your background and do some interdisciplinary work and to build your unique advantage in this field.
Thank you. What's one of the best memories you have of your time here at GGSE?
Myself and a few other students, we organized a talent show. We actually had a lot of professors show. They put on performances, everything from like singing and dancing to doing theatrical performances, and that was really beautiful. Even before we got our hands dirty, we were able to have that.
Thank you.
I think my best memory in GGSE is I had this kind of concern when I first got here. For example, like during the earlier days, once in a while I questioned myself if I could fit into this life here. But my advisors and many amazing professors here, they let me know it's not a thing about like acculturation or there is no like predefined way of living a life here. It's all about like how you create the possibility for yourself, how you engage people, how you share your ideas, how you build your own community.
Thank you.
One of my most memorable moments was an internal process for me, sitting in Dr. Karen Nyland Gibson's statistics class. And I never had thought of myself as a quantitative person. I really loved data and I loved research and scholarship, but I never thought of myself as someone that was good or capable in math, especially statistics. And there was a moment in her lecture where I realized that she thought of all of us students as capable, and she talked to us as researchers, and it was my very first time feeling like, oh wow, I actually am a researcher, I'm training to be a researcher. and maybe I am capable of this. And actually I'm going to be graduating with the quantitative methods in social science emphasis attached to my PhD degree. I'm working on a master's in research methods, so I've really come a huge way, and I've really developed that portion of me that I didn't expect to develop.
Thank you. Well, thanks again for sharing with us your insights about your experiences here in the Gevirtz School. I learned a lot from you, and I wish you great luck and much success as you go forward with your careers.